Alright everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4! That is the most generic intro that I have heard amongst Let's Players so far. I had the privilege of watching a gentleman by the name of Chugga Conroy. He just posted his most recent Let's Play today. Yes, he's doing one about Pokemon, so he made a joke about balls. Unintentionally. Made me very happy. So, anyway, if you remember from the last video, we left off with a note that we were supposed to go join a club, but let's go see if we can't figure out anything about those clubs first. We want to go here to the faculty offices and go inside and ask about clubs. This will give us a little bit of information about those. You want to join a club? Oh no, wow, I do a terrible Muruka. I know what you're really after. You're just trolling for girls, aren't you? Admit it! Okay, that's gonna be my Muroku voice, if I remember. Just because I think it's more fun. Listen up! A club is supposed to be... For some reason, you find yourself getting lectured. So, still want to join a club? Let's ask about the sports clubs. Trying to break a youthful sweat, are you? You can join either the soccer club or the basketball club. After leaving the faculty office, make a left and go through the exit to get to where the sports clubs meet. By the way, clubs days are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Sports clubs don't meet on rainy days. Got it? So, are we done here? I'm gonna go ahead and just do these as well, even though they don't come till later. Too bad you can't join the cultural clubs after... You can join the okay. After April 25. This must be a lesson. It's not so easy to meet girls now, is it? So, are we done here? Yeah, we'll do the rest later. Go home already! Are you staying at school to hang out with a girl later on or something? Oh, I wish. I'm not gonna lie, viewers, all 2 or 3 of you that are actually watching this Let's Play. I may have had a girl reject me on religious principles just this week. It wasn't exactly devastating because, you know, I wasn't expecting a whole lot, I guess, but at the same time, I apparently have the worst luck with the ladies, so kind of frustrating. Oh, that's the practice building. That's not where we want to go. We actually want to go, if I'm not mistaken, right here. You can go to the gym or the field from here. It seems the clubs are practicing. Do you want to join the basketball or the soccer club? You are suddenly struck by a vivid memory. The words Igor spoke to you ring in your mind. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities. I think it's more fun to say it funny. You wonder if you can create a social link here. Well, duh. Will you join the basketball or soccer club? Let's take a tour first and just kind of see what they look like. I feel like it's appropriate to give you guys the tour before I actually pick one. Yasogami High School. Hi, Gym. You watch the basketball team. Nice shot! Alright, let's run some basic drills! Believe it! I just had to do it. I just had to do it! It has nothing to do with the way his personality is, but Yasogami High Field! You watch the soccer team. Nice kick. Alright, line up. It's time for everyone's favorite, sprints! That also has nothing to do with his voice. I don't know. I'm just having fun today. Because I can. Okay, so that was the tour. Those are the 2 options. The storyline on this, it does change. Because if you pick the basketball club, which we are going to do, it focuses more on the guy's name is Ko, as we'll see here shortly. Whereas if you pick the soccer club, it will focus on Daisuke's. We're actually going to pick the basketball club because I feel like it... Now, with this one, it will actually run us through... both characters are part of both storylines, So you will see both of them show up. Alright guys, listen up. You have a new teammate. You all know Cookie Wilson, right? He's from the city, so I'm sure he's got some moves he's just waiting to show off. I'd say this season is in the bag. I'm even thinking about making him captain. Sounds good to me. Voting is a big pain anyway. Here, why don't you say something to the team? I don't think this matters, but let's say nice to meet you. Just go easy on us, okay? They don't seem very enthusiastic. Well, you guys can take it from here. I've got to go check on the soccer team. Cookie! Why don't you just watch for today, alright? I'm taking off now. The team practiced a little and left.
Hey.
What's up? What'd you think of your first day here?
Oh yeah, I'm Koichijo.
Second year, same as you. Nice to meet you. Good to see someone else take an interest in the team.
I'm beat.
Ko, are you done yet?
Oh.
Is this the new guy? Woohoo! Yeah, you can believe it. He's the transfer student. That's cool.
Daisuke Nagase, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Soccer team, second year. Ko and I go way back. To the future. Yeah, too far back. I'm getting sick of seeing your face. Heh, did everyone take off early like usual? Yup! I suggested we work on rebounding, but they were all like, that's too tiring. My opinion, the most important part of basketball, rebounding. So what we did was take a few shots. I shouldn't scare Cookie with my bitching on this first day. We've got a lot of members who don't show up to practice, but basketball's fun. You've played before, right? Oh, I used to play all the time! Oh, seriously? I can't wait to play you. You become friends with Koichijo of the basketball team and Daisuke Nagase of the soccer team. You feel a faint bond forming. Yeah, you know what's happening. But yes, as I was mentioning before we started this, both Ko and Daisuke are involved in this social link. And I'm going to start skipping text from now on because it's the same exact thing except it just changes the details. Both Ko and Daisuke are involved in either direction of this social link that you take. It's the same social link, the strength social link. But there's another social link where that is not the case, so I'll point that out when we get there. Oh yeah, do you know the practice schedule? We meet on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. It's a simple sport, but if you do it right, I'm sure you'll toughen up. Oh, there's no practice on rainy days either because the other clubs take over the gym. Sometimes it sucks being such a small team, and of course we don't practice the week before exams. Not a problem. Are you stuck polishing the balls again? Ah! Oh, there it is. Gotta catch them all. Yeah, while they go to their parties, I get to stay here and play with balls. I love them balls. Oh, yeah. Man, I want to go party too. I'll help you. Let's get this done and get out of here. Yes, you're going to help me polish them balls. I might as well help out. I think I get some happiness.
Huh?
Ko is exuberant. You decided to go home after helping. Evening.
Welcome home.
Thank you! Woohoo! Okay. Haven't really put in enough yet to finish off this video, so let's keep going. There's a half-eaten cup of instant ramen. You left it alone. Oh, I was hoping we could do something with that. So, let's continue on to the next day. As of today, you can spend the night in your room. You can also work outside. After you have a job, you can go to it from the entrance to your house. We will be doing that later. Okay, so I think I went over what you can do in your room again, but I'll just make a quick note again. If you use the couch, activate this right here, you will be able to read a book, which you can buy in town. If you do this, there are certain jobs you can do that require using this. Those ones involve staying at home, and they can raise a various stat as you go as you do the work. You can use the TV here to check the weather channel, or in some cases to do some other things. If you use the desk here, you can raise your knowledge by studying. What we're going to be doing, since I already have stats maxed out, as I mentioned a video or two ago, is we're going to spend every night that we don't have something else to do right here. Go to sleep. Reason being that it does have a chance to improve a relationship like this. You dreamed that Ko and Daisuke were throwing you into the air. Your relationship with them has intensified. And that basically gives you friendship points, is what I like to call them, I guess, towards activating their next level of their social link. You'll understand how that goes as we go. So,
What's up?
yeah, sometimes when you're here at school, certain characters will walk up to you and say, "Hey, you want to hang out with me?" Basically, that's all they say. Sometimes you can choose right here to go hang out with them. Other times you cannot. But that's okay. So, we are actually going to go hang out with Yosuke here. And, oh! We have a lesson, so time for me to get in character. Alright! Alright, settle down! Okay, I'm not doing that voice. And that's why. Alright, settle down now. Class is now underway. My name is Mr. Hosoi, and in this class you'll be learning about contemporary writing. Let's all have fun. I think I just turned him redneck. I know this is off topic, but what's the point of applying for colleges outside Inaba? Why even bother? Nothing good ever comes out of competing with city folk. The countryside is all you need. Well, let's practice our spelling. Which of the following words is spelled correctly? You, Hana-chan. You're just the kind of guy who relies on his PC's spell check. Huh? Well, you got that right, but... Cookie! Help me out. Okay, so, making a note of this. I think every one of your classmates, Yosuke, Chie, and Yukiko, have a chance to do this. Yosuke is the one that does it the most frequently for some reason whenever I'm playing the game. There's probably some reason behind that, but what it does is if you actually get it right, you will, I believe, increase your expression and your friendship with that character. So for this one, it is 2 L's, 2 N's. Millennium. 2 L's, 2 N's. You gave him the answer you think is correct. Oh, good job, Hana-chan! The word millennium is very commonly misspelled. As you know, the word millennium comes from the Latin word mille, meaning thousand, and annum, meaning year. Remember when 1999 became the year 2000 because it was so long ago? Lots of words came out of that shift, like millennium baby or millennium bug. Phew, you're a lifesaver, Cookie! Thanks! Yosuke appreciates you. So again, there you can see there were 2 little notes that appeared over him when it made that sound. That implies 2 friendship points, and if you want to look it up, you will be able to see exactly how many you need for each level up. You feel you've become a little closer to Yosuke. Your expression has significantly increased. After school. Classes have ended for today. You are waiting for Yukiko to recover. Okay, so as I mentioned, we are going to do Yosuke, but what we're going to do first, and you want to do this before you start working with a character's social link, is go into the Central Shopping District. Basically, if you use a persona that matches that character's social link type, you will have an increased chance, not an increased chance, your responses will be increased when you actually converse with the character. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to, since I already have all of them, go to the compendium here, go straight to Magician because that is going to be Yosuke's. Let's pick up Pixie here. It seems you already have this persona, my bad. And we also want to go find strength. I'm just using the left and right arrows to scroll rather quickly. So we'll pick up Sandman. And again, that'll help us improve our relationships with other characters very quickly. Let's see, what else do I want to pick up? Airy is Temperance. Okay. There are a few exceptions to that, what I was just talking about, where it says that you, where I said that it helps to actually have those characters, or those personas with you. But I will go over those as we go. So let's also pick up Sun and the other one. I'm going to grab Phoenix here. Quick note about Phoenix. In the Japanese version, it is actually called Ho-Oh. H-O-O-H in English translation. That is exactly the same. If you play the Pokemon game, you would know that name. But that is the Japanese word for that Phoenix type thing. So we are looking here for Chariot because we're also... No, not Ishtar. Chariot is going to be for Chie's. Okay, so that's all the people that we want. Let's go ahead and go do Yosuke's, and then we will... we'll spend the day with Yosuke, and then we'll call it a video there at that point. If I'm paying attention here... Shopping district. Excuse me. Apparently, doing that voice earlier just blew out my voice. A little unfortunate there. Okay. Yosuke, during school days, can be found on the second floor. This is where you are normally dropped into the world right after school. He's found right down there. So, like, you walk out of your classroom, which is right here, and turn this way, you can see he's got a little white thing over his head. So you just walk towards that, you can see him there. And now that we do have Pixie, which is a magician type, we can, Yosuke wants to go somewhere. Let's do that. Since you have Pixie, a persona of the Magician Arcana, you feel you could be closer. Again, that's going to say it every time, so I'm not going to say it. Let you read the text every time. Will you spend the afternoon with Yosuke? You can check the social link, that doesn't matter. Spending time with Yosuke. Yosuke looks happy. Now let me pull that up, because I do need to make sure I pick the right choices here. So give me just a minute, guys. Oh boy, it does not like me, apparently. Game facts, why are you being so difficult? There you are. Okay. Central Shopping District, Sozai Daigaku. Daigaku is a word for store in Japanese. The famous steak croquettes are tough. Sticking chunks of steak and croquettes, man, this really is the country, huh? Well, it's good though, it's tough. Chie called the stuff tender and juicy. What kind of teeth does she have? You can hear the women's conversation. He's from Junes, Yasogami High School, right? His classmate, Sato-san, went out of business. This shopping district could disappear, and yet... Sorry about that. You know me, I'm infamous around here. Okay, for this option, you do want to pick this first option. It must be tough. That will give you 3 friendship points. As you will see here. Nah, it's not really. It's mainly my parents, and I'm not personally involved. Anyway, there's nothing I can do about it. Friendship points right there. Yosuke shrugs. I don't think there's anyone in Inaba who doesn't know me at school or around town. Not that I mind, but it sucks that I always gotta mind my manners. Yosuke smiles cheerfully. You feel you understand Yosuke a bit more. Rank 2. So it's going to do that every time, just so you know. The Yosuke Hanamura social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Magician Aura Arcana has grown. Don't care to read that. Still, this croquette is damn good, huh? I'm going to have another. You want one too, right? You ate croquettes. You ate croquettes with Yosuke until your stomach started to bulge, then you went home. And so that's going to be, we're going to be doing a lot of that throughout the game, so I apologize, but there will be entire episodes dedicated to doing just that. But I will be walking you through how to do it every day to get maximum social links. And this is as good a place as any to cut the video off, so I will catch you guys on the next one. Look forward to more of the same as what we just did. Just so you know, for the next 3 days, it's going to be a sports club rank, a Yosuke rank again, and then we will meet a new character. So, alright, catch you guys on the next video.